Man, and I was muted. Wow, I'm just a mess tonight. I've been talking to myself here for like 5 minutes, and I just realized that not only have I been talking to myself, I have been muted to start just again. So let's start over. I just want to thank everyone who's taken time to pop in this evening and stream and or check out my stream. Tonight, I figured we'd start off by I've been wanting to build this. Basically, what I want to do is a way of thanking everyone who subscribes to my channel. I want to collect fish, and I will put a name tag with their name on it, and I will release them into this pond. So obviously, hopefully, it's going to get very big. We're going to need a much bigger fish pond. But I have already. Ooh, I hear Pigman. Hello, Pigman. You'll have to be dealt with. But so I've already, unfortunately, Rick, I see. Thank you for watching this evening. It really means a lot to me that you're here, and I really thank you for having your friend come over and check me out. Transporter34. He also subscribed and left a comment saying that you recommended for him to come check out my channel. So that means a lot to me. And we hit a milestone where I now have 23 subscribers. So I mean, I know it's not a lot, but everyone starts somewhere. But so Rick, I already named your fish and I released it. But here's Rick the Cod. Because you had said you'd like green last week. Alright, so let's start with some other fish. Let's see, we have Cardboard. He was a new subscriber last week. Okay, I just noticed you can actually tell, other than bucket of tropical fish, it tells you exactly what they were. I wanted to get a pufferfish, but the pufferfish I found escaped from me. Alright, so Cardboard, you're going on a chichlid? I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm terrible with word pronunciation. So here we go. Oop, where'd he go? There he is. Now I gotta catch him. This is half the battle. There he is. Alright, Cardboard. You're now on a chichlid. Oh, and I started to say when I first started talking that unfortunately not everyone who subscribes to the channel, I mean, not unfortunately, I understand why, but not everyone's name shows up on the subscriber list because they have them set to private. So not everyone gets a fish, unfortunately. Not all 23 of my subscribers. But those of you whose names I can see, or anyone, I mean, if you subscribe and you come and hang out and chat and tell me that I haven't given you a fish with your name on it, I will certainly get some name tags and throw it together. So now I'm going to name Brian, and he's going to get a black tang. This is the hardest part, is catching them. Oop, there we go. I say that. He didn't put up a fight. So something I was going to do this evening too is I want to kind of decorate around this pond some. So I want to build like a weeping willow. I've never built a custom tree ever in Minecraft, so that'll be a first. But I want to build a weeping willow, and I'll hit the area with some bone meal, maybe do a little terraforming. I actually kind of like the way this. I don't know what they call this brick, but it's grass that has had spruce tree grown on it, the big spruce trees. So maybe I'll put some more of that. I think I'm gonna get some sand and some coarse dirt, but we're just gonna go. We're gonna have a good time this evening, and we're gonna name all these fish to start with. So let's see. We have Anne, and I want to thank each and every one of you who have taken time to subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot, and I just really appreciate all the support that I've been given. And it just this is really cool to be able to do, and I really enjoy playing video games, and I figured I might as well try my hand at streaming and share this with everyone. I don't know if a lot of people would want to watch me, but everyone has to start somewhere. Alright, so let's see. Anne is getting... I didn't even see what kind of fish it is. But it's a very pretty red and white one. I love the fish in this game. Oop, there he goes. I think it's a chichlid. I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. Alright, let's get another one. Alright, so LHMG. You are going to get another... Ooh, I already a black tang, so maybe we'll do a different one. A blue tang? Do we have any more blue tangs? I don't know if there's enough fish type to keep doing that. Oh, we'll do this one. An anemone, however you pronounce that. Ooh, he's pretty. It's kind of a tan and... Oh no, he's orange and gray. So thank you, LHMG, for subscribing. And let's see. We have Joseph. And he is going to get a red chichlid. Chichlids are very pretty. Come back here. He's running away. There we go. So thank you, Joseph, for subscribing to my channel. Also, I have set up a Facebook page, and you can see I want to interact with people there as well, and it helps me spread the word maybe to a different platform. But you can get to it by going right to my YouTube banner, and right up at the top, there's a little Facebook link, and that'll take you right to my Facebook page. I'd like to also interact with people there throughout the week, just, check in with everyone and just kind of post what I'm up to. I did have this week was kind of frustrating. I had some issues with my PC where it wasn't updating. Windows 10 wasn't updating. So I fought and fought and fought with it, and I just could not get it to work. So I ended up having to reformat, and that I lost not everything, but I destroyed 5 years worth of pictures accidentally because I was accidentally formatted the wrong hard drive. Usually I unplug them before I format them, but I was like, I know what I'm doing. Those are famous last words, and decided not to unplug my extra hard drives, and I paid for it, but it's alright. At least still have the memories of those pictures, so. Plus they were taking up a lot of room, so it kind of was a blessing in disguise. Alright, so who do we have here? We have Transporter 36. That is, I believe that's your friend, Rick, that you recommended coming checking out my channel. So, Transporter, you're getting a Chichlid. Ooh, he's pretty little blue. Ooh, where'd he go? There he is. So thank you, Transporter 36, for subscribing. Let's see. We got a few more here. We got Shy, and you are going to get a Triggerfish. And let's see. That's a pretty little fish. I love all the fish in Minecraft. They're so... I remember come back here. Long time ago, they never had this many fish. It was just one... I don't remember. I think it was just fish. And you would fish them up with a fishing rod. There was no in-game representation of them. What are they all doing? They're being goofy. You're all over here. Spread out. What are you doing? The only thing I have to worry about is hopefully a creeper never comes through here and blows any of them up. That'd be really unfortunate. But thank you, Shy, for subscribing. Alright, and now we have Steve. And I'm going to give you a yellow-tail parrotfish. Let's plop it in the pond. There's a meme in my country, ein VW transporter. Oh yeah? What's the meme? I gotta sleep too here before I continue naming fish. Let's see. Now who do we have? Oh, I hear that this guy was bothering me earlier. I heard him. A zombie. He's somewhere around here. Alright, and the last one we have Thai Sky FPV. And I think we already... I'll give him an ornate butterfly fish. And let me see. Alrighty, and that is... Oh, that is it. It's probably have to see it to get it. Sometimes it's hard to explain memes over the internet. But so that was the last of the people's names that I have to tag fish with. But I don't know. I thought this would be kind of a fun little way to have a visual representation of my subscribers in the world. I don't know if this is cool. I'd like people to let me know if they think this is cool or if this is just silly. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy doing it, and I definitely want to build a nice, pretty little pond here. One person I know, one of my friends, said he wanted a dolphin, and considering we're not near the ocean, I have a way that I think I could do it, because there's a bunch of lakes here, and I think as long as I can name tag a dolphin, I'm not sure if I can, but I can potentially get them through the lakes and have them on a lead, and I could build like a stream or something up here, but that's a project for another day. and a much bigger pond. I don't think a dolphin would be happy in here. But I have all kinds of extra fish too. I only have one name tag though, so need to get more of those. But I will show you what I've been up to. So other than this little pond I made, I've been busy because I had to grind out all the emeralds to get the name tags. So we'll go down into the mine here. And I'll show you what I've been doing. Ah, that zombie. I'll have to probably go into spectator mode and see if I can find him. This is a straight up survival world, but I do all the villagers. I do occasionally, especially when I'm lighting up caves, pop into spectator mode just to check the area out, because it would be next to impossible to try to get all the caves. So basically, what I've done here, this is my system for getting villagers. So that I still have just a ton of them. I think there's so many that keep getting dumped in here that they actually keep popping out. Ooh, carrots. I need to set up a way to collect those carrots. So what happens is basically I get a villager, and I send him down this rail, and then he comes this area, which is basically what I've been doing, is I take my... So I was getting farmers because I needed to get emeralds, but I'll demonstrate with a... what's this? A lectern. So I'll put this lectern down here, and theoretically, if he wants to cooperate, he latches onto it. So he has looting too, so I don't really care for looting. So I'm going to pick it up, and then he loses his profession. Oh, excuse me. If you could go away, that would be great. Thank you. And then I place it back down, and theoretically, he'll latch on again, and he'll change his trades. So he still doesn't have anything that I really care about. So we'll keep doing this a few times here until I get what I want. Punch one. Ugh, it's awful. Ideally, I'd like mending, but I don't know if I have to trade with him to get mending, or if eventually I'll get it here. But I want something other than just a level 1 enchantment. Looting, come on. He knows he's on camera, so he wants to misbehave. Thank you. At least you're... I was having issues yesterday where they weren't latching onto their job blocks, which was really frustrating. Bane of arthropods. Anthropods. I don't think that's necessary. Oop. Well, that works. Nope. Don't want that either. Ah! This problem with this axe, it's just too good. It just like one-shots wood. Thank you. Man, he's just stubborn. I don't know, I think maybe a villager has like a set number of different trades he'll offer. Oh good, now you're not latching on. Is it because somebody else grabbed it? Oh, you did. No, you didn't. Oh, that's right, you're having efficiency. I got you earlier. So now he doesn't want to latch on. I'm not sure if it's because like there's a limit to it or something of how many times he can... Oh, there he goes. Quick charge. Nope. I need you to give me something other than level 1 enchantments. Ooh, piercing 4. Perfect. Oh, jeez. You want a crap load of diamond or emeralds. It's alright. I have been grinding out emeralds. So I'll come back to how the rest of this works here. But let's go up here and we'll check out my farmer. This was kind of temporary, but I think I'm going to leave it for a while. This guy randomly showed up. But basically I just trapped all these farmers in all these cells. And this is where I can make my emeralds with just trading them carrots and things. I need a few emeralds so I can go, because basically what I'm trying to do is I need to get enough emeralds to go lock his trade in. Alright, let's do some trading real quick. Alright, let's see. Where's the pumpkin melon guys? Yeah, I want to get this guy leveled up. There we go. Let's get him leveled up. Lots of emeralds. Is there anybody else? What do you have now? Ooh, cake. Oh, that reminds me too. I didn't realize this, but on May 17th, 2009, so just a few days ago, was the birth of Minecraft. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's crazy. I wonder why he has better trades now. Interesting. Well, you'll get all my beets. And my wheat. It's crazy how long this game has been around. It's just incredible to me. I mean, it literally has defined a genre of games. Ooh, there we go. Nope, not enough melons. Let's see. What do I have more? I have more carrots. Just need to get some more emeralds. Oh, he doesn't want any more carrots. Alright, well, we got other people. I don't have any potatoes because I forgot to... Hello, sir. Maybe I might as well trade to you too and see what you have. eventually. I'll probably die, though. Do you have beets? No, you don't want beets. You want to sell me bread. I don't want bread. I got some of these guys sell me golden carrots, though, so that's good. I think golden carrots are like one of the best foods in the game. I'll leave all the excess. There we go. 58 emeralds. So I know I've been talking non-stop here, but I hope everyone that's watching's had a good week so far. Hopefully everyone's going to have a good weekend. We're, let's see, do you keep your trade? Yes. So I'll take a bookshelf. So now his... I'm all over the place here, but so I'll explain what I've got going on here. His trade is now locked in, so he won't lose it when I get rid of this. And he's going to go up to the up top. But so what I'll do is, because I want to keep him, I flick this lever and send him down this way. And that will send him off to the trader hall. But if I didn't want to keep him, what I do is I press this button, I press this button. It activates this track. It switches the track path. Oop, yeah, I don't want you to get accidentally killed. Switches it over here, and then it will dump the minecart will hit this. It'll pop. Oh, I can demonstrate here. It'll pop into that the hoppers. So let's see. I do this. So say there's a. Oh, jeez. I don't really. Please don't die. There you go. Who's pushing you back? Is it this guy down here? All right. So I kind of want that piece there in case this messes it up. There, go over, hang out with your other friend. There. Alright, my cart went away now. It's probably got a villager in it. Oh, no, good. I don't want to kill a villager unless I have to. Alright, so basic... Oh, shoot. No! Okay, so yeah, so the lever's off, so that if I want them to go to the good place, they go to the left. If I don't want to get rid of them, I hit the button. Oop, come on. Hit the button, and I push it that way. Ah, alright. It wasn't quick enough. I need pulse extender on this, but that's for another time. So then jeez. Why is this? Man, I'm having the worst luck. Alright. This worked perfectly when I wasn't trying to show it off. Alright, so I hit the button. Sends them down. It hits the cactus. They get popped out into the magma and the cactus. And then it pops in here. And then out comes the cart. And also, I kind of made a passive cactus farm accidentally. Stop Minecraft torture. Yeah, well, I wish I had a more humane way to kill the villagers, but it's the best I could do. But so that is that, and I will show the redstone off that I did for this. So it's not very, not there. It's not very complex, but it's the best. I'm sure there's much better ways to do it. But so basically I have the two buttons, and I feed them into a repeater so that their signals don't combine. And then they go down and they both activate the powered rail that's right in front of the minecart, or right in front of the station. And then this is the button here. I guess I could put it on a lever. Maybe I'll put it on a lever. But I just want it temporarily to flick this track this direction so that I don't accidentally like leave that button pressed and then I send like a villager I want to keep over here. But so when I press the button, it momentarily sends a pulse through this into here, over into here, and then it powers that powered rail and flips this track here. So it powers that and then flips this. But I need a pulse extender. Although what I could do, I guess I keep this turned off so that I don't accidentally, if I do send somebody over here, well, somehow I have a chance to recover them. But I guess that doesn't really make sense, does it? So maybe I'll just power this instead of having it just momentarily powered, because all I care about is that turn there. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. That makes more sense. To quote a villager, where is the torch? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if I can do this without messing the whole thing up, though. Alright. Oh, we're off to a good start. I think I had to put it under here. There. Ow. Come on. And then I use carpet to hide redstone. Come on. Nope. Alright, well, fine. But, so if I press that button, okay, it temporarily turns it. Alright, perfect. So that works even better. So yeah, I'll just leave that on. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to here, and so like something I thought I would also work on. I've set up a bunch of supplies down here so I can finish the prettying it up and making the minecart track all the way up here, and then I'm going to finish up this tunnel. And I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think I didn't show off what I figured out to do with the villagers. I think I'd started to show off where I was going to put them, but ooh, it's nighttime. I don't have a bed. Oh well. But this is what I've been doing with the trading hall. So basically, I gotta finish this. I can't forget not to fill those in. But these are some of the villagers I've selected. I think you're gonna have to go away. Sorry, friend. But basically, I'm tracking them up to the top here, and then I push them in with their minecart into their little cell. Oh, I gotta get him out of his minecart, and then I can just push them in from up here. So that works so much better. Let's see. Are any of you guys worth keeping? Your projectile protection. Ooh, channeling, keeping you. Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3, but yeah. And I made this little guy is the receptionist. He doesn't. Oh, he has Curse of Vanishing. Oh, it's because I haven't locked your trades in, so he keeps changing his. But he didn't have anything worthwhile at the time. But Curse of Vanishing could be cool, so maybe I will lock that in. But this is his little reception desk area. I need more books and stuff to pile around. But so my thought is each floor, I only have 3 floors in this really. I have this floor, the second floor, this floor, the second floor, and then this is 3rd floor. But this really isn't that big up here. So what I'm thinking is I'll have to expand, obviously, and I keep the farmers downstairs, but my idea for the farmers was I want to set up outside here a little like kind of like farm stand area, and just have like some little farm stands out here, and I'll trap the villagers in little areas, and they can just like hang out outside in front of the trading hall. So I think that'll be cool. I couldn't get the carpet thing to work too, like I was trying last week. I just could not get it to work. Alright, I need to sleep here. Let me see. Oh, just gotta send a text real quick. My family got Chinese food for dinner, and unfortunately they didn't get it in time so I could before I streamed, so they're gonna bring me a plate, and I will have to mute myself for a couple seconds while I just mow down a little bit on some Chinese food. So I hope nobody minds that. Alright, so I guess first things first, let's try to make a custom tree. We'll make that over here. So I'm going to need, let's see, I need shears. I have those. I need to go unload my inventory. I spent a lot of time also sorting out my inventory situation down in the basement. That took a little bit. I had just so much junk everywhere. It was just all over the place. It was awful. But I've labeled it now, mostly, and put item frames. Alright, that can go in there. Although I don't remember where I think I put kelp in farming or food, because you can technically eat kelp. So let's see. Oop. Nope, I don't want anything for that. Let's see. Dirt. I'm not sure a what stream. I don't know what that is. Does it something to do with me eating food? Let's see, let me put a book in there. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of emeralds. Put that in there. Wool. Oh, cactus, gotta get rid of this cactus. Smooth stone there, and gravel over here. Alright, let me get some leaves. I don't know what color. Probably oak leaves, because I think I'm gonna use an oak tree. Maybe I'll spruce it up with some extra colors too. So how was your week, Rick? Hopefully it was pleasant. Hopefully you had a good week. I need an oak sapling. Or I need oak logs. That would help. I'm wondering if I should try to build it from the ground up, or if I should grow a tree and then just add on to it. I think I might do that, because I'm not very... I've never grown trees before, or never built a custom tree. So maybe I'll take a couple of these, get some my secret ingredient. And what else am I going to need? I need shears, because I need to go get some vines. That's easy, though. We got lots of jungle vines. That's what that 2 extra iron is. I should probably turn that into shears now before I forget what that's for. Gotta eat my steakums. Alright. I'm thinking... Oh good, I'm glad you had a good week. It's good to hear. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a tree here and maybe a tree here. Yeah, other than fighting with my computer, work was good. It's stressful right now, but work went well, and other than my computer messing that up, other than that, everything else went well, so that was good. Ooh, my brother just brought me my Chinese food. Chinese food, excuse me. It smells really good. Alright, I think maybe we'll put this other tree here. And alright, I'm gonna mute myself for 2 seconds while I take a bite of this. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm eating right now, but I'm gonna mute myself again for a second. I'd never heard that term before, so that one's a new one to me. Alright, so obviously... Oh, I need oak saplings, or oak logs. I am just the worst at this. I also gotta try to keep the cats out of it. Alright, you're gonna have to leave the room, cat. Shoo, you're not eating my dinner. I would have eaten before, but like I said, I was waiting for Chinese. Let's see here. I wonder, because I think I can get saplings. I want them to grow bigger than that, and I'm not sure. I think if I keep bone mealing the tree, maybe? Yeah, I think around here, it's unfortunate that, I mean, you know, obviously, from what we know, the coronavirus seems to have come from China, but I mean, obviously, it's no fault of their own that, you know, I think it's unfortunate, and we've seen it over here in the United States, some racism towards, you know, Chinese, and I think, or Asian, not even necessarily Chinese people, but just Asian people in general, and I think it's so ignorant and unfortunate that people are like that. I mean, you know, they're just people too. They're just trying to survive like the rest of us and get through all this, and I think it's really sad that people are taking it out on them because of fear or whatever. What was I doing? I need, oh, oak logs. Jeez, my mind. It's Chinese food. It's distracting me. Alright, I'm gonna take another bite of my food. Alright, let's see. I want this tree to be like one of those big crazy trees, so I think maybe if I plant another one and keep bone mealing the crap out of it, maybe it will. Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously this portal's gonna have to move too. That's another project. I kind of like that shape, actually. So let's try it over here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll spruce it up some, though. Alright. Come on, can we get 2 for 2? Nope. I also want to get some bees at some point. I'm not really sure what they do. Oh my gosh. I was just down there, and I had all those saplings, but I grabbed 2 because I'm stupid. Alright, down we go. Oh, I know I'm trying to close the door. All right, time for another bite of Chinese. Oh man, so good. Maybe someday when I get a webcam, then people will be able to see the meals I eat. I don't know if that would be entertaining for anybody. Alright, let's see. I should just make this all into bone meal. It's not like I won't use it. Oh, come on, you were being stubborn, tree. Alright, let's try again. The other one worked like a charm. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Yeah, this one's just being stubborn. Or I wonder, maybe I need to break a hole through the top. Oop. That one did something different. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know about what it's like over there in Europe, but is Chinese food a big thing? Because like here in the United States, we have Chinese food like all over the place. We have all kinds of little restaurants. Some of the best ones are like these tiny little just mom and pop restaurants in the middle of nowhere, and they make some of the best Chinese food. This tree is not behaving. Maybe I need to cut all the leaves. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness easy. If you do, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Maybe it's something to do with the area? Maybe if I plant it here? I don't know. Alright, so that one did the same thing. Well, it's not like I couldn't use oak logs, so this is kind of working out. Oh, now you're not gonna grow? What is this? What a rip. Oh, alright. Well, maybe this. What if I plant one next to it? Apparently this is gonna be my struggle this evening. Oh, I jumped the gun. It's not nighttime yet. Alright, so let me have another bite here. What's your favorite kind of Chinese food, Rick? I like it. I love the white rice and the pork fried rice and chicken fingers and crab rangoon, all the staples. I'm trying to chew quickly. I'm so hungry. I just did not eat enough today. I guess I should have prepared. I was say, ooh, there we go. Finally. All right. So let's see. They're both really big. Maybe I didn't. Maybe no. I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna trim down the bottom here. Something I learned is that placed leaves never despawn, which I didn't realize until recently. Oh, you have all different names for like the food. What do you guys call them? Or like the different kinds of food. It's always, I love talking to people from elsewhere. You know, I mean, unfortunately, I've never been able to travel outside of the United States. Well, I went to Canada one time, so I guess I have traveled out of the United States, but it was one time and I was very young, so I don't remember it real well. But I always am fascinated to talk to people from other countries and stuff to see what things are like there. All right, I think this trunk isn't big enough. So maybe we'll do something like that. Does that even look good? I don't think so. I don't really know what I'm doing with trees if it doesn't show. Like that. It just looks really boxy to me. I don't really want to take out of the pond. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't know. I think I'll leave the other one alone, but maybe I'll leave that. I don't know. Alright, let's go get some vines, though. These giant dark oak trees. I got taken out bite by Chinese here. Like the tree trunk, maybe make the tree trunk a couple wider or something. That might look better. I've never built a custom tree before. And maybe that would look good. Alright, let me get a bunch of vines. Because the kind of idea is I want this to look like kind of like a weeping willow. Yeah, that's a good idea. I bet you're right. Yeah, because that just looks way too spindly. Let's see. Alright, I think it's bigger this way, which works out perfectly because I want to go away from the pond with it. Look at all the fish. I love that. I think these fish are so wonderful. They're all schooling together. They're so tricky. In general, just some of the talent in this game is just, ridiculous. These people are just so incredible at what they do. Maybe if I do... I don't know if I need to randomly place them around, or... I'm gonna have to watch some tutorials. No, that definitely does not belong there. Let's see, maybe we'll take that out. Oh, this whole hillside. Maybe if I move this hillside back some. The shovel is amazing. What is it? I think it's got, excuse me, efficiency 4, I'm breaking 3. The computer doesn't like it sometimes, though. I don't know why. Let's almost go back anyway. I don't even have a beacon down yet, and this is still... I can only imagine. I don't know how much faster this could get with that beacon. It's kind of a learning process. Learning as we go here. What is it? Bob Ross says, there are no accidents, just happy mistakes. Is that it? Or, yeah, I think that's what there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. I think that was it. Oop, what was that? That tree? Come back, trees. Oh, I just... well, I just clicked out of bounds. I clicked onto my other monitor, so it just went black. Sorry about that. Alright, let me get rid of that stuff. Actually, I think this is coming together. kind of nicely. I liked it before. Maybe less is more. I think I kind of like that, I think. Maybe I'll watch some tutorials afterwards and I'll see what I can do. Alright, I need to get up there. Let's see. If you want to see some just truly incredible terraforming, Good Times with Scar, he is just phenomenal at terraforming. Right there. Just trying to add some interesting angles to stick things off of so they just don't all make a curtain off the same portion of it. Oop. Yeah, I think less is more. Alright, so let's see. Let's stick some vines on this thing. Oh, there's already one there. We want like several different layers of it too. Swimming with the fish. Can I bone meal these? I don't think I can. And I just coughed up my bone meal. Alright, well I'm grabbing that. I'm taking a bite of my Chinese here. You literally deep fry anything, I'd probably eat it. I need to go find my scaffolding. Make things a lot easier. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, let's see here. I just want like all kinds of different layers for them to be coming off of. I'm going to need a lot more vines. Let's see, let me hit some of this area too with some grass. Oh, I need to get rid of this. And I want to cut this back a little bit too. I'll be encroaching on Empress's territory here soon. Oh, I gotta go to bed before I get eaten by zombies or creepers blow up this pond. It'd be really upsetting if creepers blew this pond up. Gonna grab another bite here. Fun fact, yeah. The more you know about me. I wish I could bone meal. I wonder, can I enchant clippers? I go to get them enchanted, but I have to go all the way to Kilroy's base. Oh, but I think he's got a portal, so let's see. Just need to take a drink here. Oop. Let me out. Yeah, I think Kilroy's portal's just right there. I hate the Nether. I'm really curious to see what the Nether update's going to be like. Wow, there's the stairs right there. No, I did not know that. Friesland? I'm probably butchering that. Part of the Nether. It has its own language, really. Do they speak? I wonder how confusing that gets. Oh yeah, so this is. I don't know. I haven't showed this off since. I think it was a few episodes ago. Kilroy, who was playing for a little while, kind of burned himself out, so he's kind of stopped. But he built this amazing, like, library thing. But this is his base, and I'm sure he'll be back eventually. But he built this thing, and then he kind of stopped playing because he burned himself out on it. Oh yeah, yeah. So I thought you were saying that it was a fun me talking about eating anything deep fried, but I didn't realize you were gonna drop some knowledge. So this is his library. He built this just incredibly huge library and base. It's really awesome what he did. We put a sign that says "Quiet in the library." And he has a little art exhibition here, or lecture. It puts my buildings to shame, but he was also unemployed for a while, so this is his enchanting area. I didn't bring any lapis. Oop. Nope, I guess. Oh, maybe you do need a lapis in there first. Nope, I guess you can't enchant shears. Oh, now we know. I should have assumed that, but yeah, this is his fortress, or his library / base. He has this really cool combination lock down here, so you have to get the combination right in order to enter it. If I showed you guys, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. But you can, once you flip him, you can get into his vault. It's pretty cool. But I love the detail he put into this place. I think he did a great job. I'm sure when he keeps working on it, it'll be even more incredible. I didn't fall off my chair. I just shoveling some more Chinese food in. Yeah, he has so many dogs. This is so slow. I wonder, do I have my silk touch? Ooh, this is silk touch. Maybe this is faster? Oh, it is much faster. What? It says silk touch. Oh, that's a rip. Apparently it doesn't work that way. Oop. I wish when you broke the higher up one, it would give you all the pieces down below it. I also wish they were more vibrant green on the other tree. Like the jungle. Wow, that must be hard to keep up with sometimes then. I mean, I guess it's no different than the United States. I mean, we speak all kinds of different languages and we have all kinds of different accents. Although I would say that you can, like, I've heard some British accents and I can't even begin to, like, understand what they're saying sometimes. And I don't think I've ever met anybody with an accent in the United States from America that I couldn't understand. I think I mentioned last week where I live. Basically, it's mostly English where I live, but we do have a little bit, because we're so close to Canada, a little bit of French here and there. French, well, it's French Canadian, and it's specifically, well, actually, I can't remember what it specifically is, but they have like kind of their own dialect of French. It's kind of weird. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need so much of this, I think. I tried to, like, gather resources. I didn't think this far ahead, though. I was like, maybe, I thought just when I was getting going that I wanted to build a Weeping Willow. I should have thought of it sooner. It's interesting that they seem to grow in pairs in places. Keep cutting the grass too. I don't need the grass. Oop, is my inventory full? Oh, excuse me. Hopefully my mechanical keyboard doesn't drive people up the wall either. I got the clickiest keyboard I could get because I like the feel and the mechanical keys, but probably drives some people nuts having to listen to that. Shoot, yeah, go for it. I love answering questions. Let's see. I guess I don't need a ladder for where I'm trying to get here. I almost broke those shears too. These things don't last. I wonder what that one's gonna do. I didn't realize I could place some under blocks. Oh, there's already one there. There's one there too. Ah, they blend in really good. Oop. Bad at scaffolding too. Let me... Oak. I was thinking about mixing some spruce in, but I don't know how that would go. I'll go all the way to the top here. I'll work down. If I can. Let's see if I can see this side some. I hope this turns out good. Oop. Ow. Alright, what is the most ugly block in Minecraft? I think, mostly because I don't like spending much time there, I'm going to say netherite. Netherite's an irritating block to me. Or it's also ugly. I find that block irritating. And what is the most irritating mob? I would definitely say it's phantoms. Phantoms drive me up the absolute wall. They just drive me crazy. Yeah, I'm bad at this. I need to get elytras. That'll be definitely an episode where I get Empress and some of the other people on to play. And we'll go after the End Dragon. That's what I'd like to do soon. None of us have geared up for it yet. I think it's already starting to look really cool. What are your what do you think's the ugliest block and the most annoying mob? Oop. I wonder, yeah, I keep forgetting I can place them on the underside. I don't know what that's going to do though, if anything. Bedtime yet again. Means more Chinese food for me too. Man, so good. Look at this. This looks cool in the house. I have this new song. I can't remember the name of the song right now. I want to say it's Sam Hunt. He took an old song and kind of remixed it. Can't remember the name of it though. It's an interesting question. What kind of music do you like to listen to, Rick? I personally listen to like a little bit of everything. I like country. I like rock. I mean, I like just about everything. I guess the only thing I would say I don't particularly enjoy is screamo, but I don't know if even screamo's a thing anymore. Oop, I don't know where that other one went. Please tell me. Okay, good. I got more. Ah, fine. Can live there. Can't remember. Did I ask everyone what they liked for music last week? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I don't know where that went. That red block. Oh, Eminem? Yeah, I like Eminem a lot. I used to listen to him a lot growing up. I can't say I listen. I mean, he's on my playlist, so like I hear him now and then. But I remember when he was huge in America for a long time. Well, I mean, I guess I would say he's still pretty popular. Scaffolding is so tricky to get the hang of, but once you understand how to place them, it is just so useful. Oop. Until you fall off of it. I don't know why it just flagged your thing about how, oh, maybe because they blow up your house. But yeah, creepers are really obnoxious. I guess I forgot about creepers. They drive me. It's just so irritating when you're like doing something and then all of a sudden just out of nowhere they just explode. I've had that happen to me twice actually down by the villager breeder, and it's really, really upsetting because like if they blow that villager breeder up, that'd be a giant pain in the butt. Alright, let's see. I want to get some in there. I need steak. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, nothing. Jeez, I don't know what they're doing out in the other room, but that was an interesting noise. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Ah. Oh, I guess scaffolding breaks in water. Learn something new every day. Sorry, fish. Already got ones down there. No, I got this one there. Alright, maybe I think I'm going to leave this alone now for a while. And see, excuse me, how the trees all grow. Just shrubify it up around here. I like the grass. Alright. Yeah, so we'll leave, take down the scaffolding, but we'll leave the, and rid of this thing. Seems hideous. We'll let the vines come in and then I'll reassess and add more as needed. Excuse me. I need to get more string. I honestly can't say if I've ever listened to 6ix9ine. I mean, I'm aware of who he is, but I don't think I've ever listened to any of his music. Alright, so I guess I'm done working on this for the moment. Let things... Oops, except I want to put one there. Yeah. Just not quite tall enough. Alright, let's leave that. And I think now I want to go work on the tunnel. I think I am going to leave that tree just one wide. We get the tunnel built, then I can get some more villagers up into my trading hall. I need to get the stonemason one. I think Empress was looking for more stone brick. I'll have to look it up after this. That song doesn't sound familiar to me. I'm not sure what the ideal, geez, I need more powered rail to minecart is. Alright, so let's see, we'll go that way. I'm just going to lay the track down, and then I will figure out powered rail later. Fake pranks. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those kind of YouTube channels before. Some of them are fun, some of them are just really stupid, and I don't understand them. Oh, actually, I don't need to mind that. Alright, let me fix that. And let's see. I made lots of spruce. I got lots of spruce just so I could have plenty to do and wouldn't have to sit here and watch me collect spruce logs and stuff. He grabbed a loan. I don't want the track to be that. I need to make this area better too. I don't need this area to be, well, maybe I think I'll make it this big. So many villagers. Probably should have built it further away so like they wouldn't just breed while I didn't want them to. I need to make sure I keep this lit because the last thing I want is stuff start spawning down here and messing this whole place up. Holy cow, that is a lot of money. Good lord. Oop, another villager. I think just came out. Let's see, can I do this evenly? Say I do them every 3. Ooh, that works perfectly. I like symmetry. Wow. For 100K? Good lord. I mean, I guess, though, some people just make... Oop, I put that in the wrong spot. Just ridiculous money doing YouTube stuff. I mean, I guess I can't lie. I hope someday to be successful doing this. I'd really like this. I know it's just crazy to me, and it's really crazy for me to even say it, but I mean, I would love to turn this into my job, making videos. And I definitely want to start making some, like, I know, like, having people watch my streams, it's a lot to sit down and, geez, I did it again, try to watch this much of me. And I know, like, they say to start out, I was reading a thing that said until you get 10K subscribers, don't even bother making videos that are longer than, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. So, I mean, I've been making videos. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't need to. My videos are much longer. I mean, I stream usually for like 3 hours or so. So I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to make some short videos and things. Like, I was thinking of maybe when I was doing the pond, making a time-lapse video. I don't know if that's anything people would be interested in. Everybody hated that fake prankster. Yeah, some of those people are not. I mean, I don't know. They have huge followings online, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people like them per se. This looks pretty cool, I think. They said he was from Germany. That's funny. They disowned him. Alright, I'm gonna need to go get more water here. Let's see. Thirsty to see. Well, that's all that Chinese food. Alright. Oop. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the floor of this tunnel, but maybe I'll just leave it stone. I definitely want to put some supports. Well, I think that one song by, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, it's called Friday by Rebecca Black. And I don't know the whole story, but she made a YouTube video, and I'm pretty sure, other than maybe the year in review YouTube video, I think Rebecca Black's Friday has more dislikes than any other video on YouTube. I think. But I could be wrong. Alright, so let's see. We gotta cut all this out. I need to put a pillar in there. Oh man, my computer, it is ungodly hot where I live. It's just really, really warm. It's unusually seasonably warm, or unseasonably warm right now. I shouldn't complain, but it's just so hot, and my poor computer, I don't have an AC in yet. I got my ACs out and cleaned up, but I haven't plugged them in yet. And my computer is just, the fans are just blowing constantly. Yeah, I think that video, I know it was Rebecca Black, but I don't know if it's anymore. That was a while ago that was like the most disliked video on YouTube, so it may have changed. Alright, let me see. I gotta match it up with this one. Oop, I forgot this shovel. It is too powerful. And I'll put some dirt in the... well, I mean, I don't know. I know some of Justin Bieber's songs have a ton of dislikes, and this is a controversial stance. But I mean, growing up, I never listened to Justin Bieber. It was not my thing at all. But some of his new songs, I actually quite like some of his new songs, so don't hate me for saying that. I won't ever subjugate this stream to, or any of my videos having to listen to him, though. Alright, let's see. Oop, wrong block again. Just gonna keep this symmetrical. This is coming out pretty nice. I need to fill this in, though. This was kind of where I had my... Oop, except for that. This is kind of where I had my my first little villager set up. The villager trading thing set up. But I hadn't finished it yet, so now I'm finishing it. So that's why this space is here. Alright, we need definitely... Oh, I should... excuse me. I need to light this up too. I don't want, last thing I want is stuff spawning in there. No more redstone looking. Don't want anything spawning down here. Be very unfortunate. I wish, the problem with my villager hall is that the way I have it currently set up, there won't be a way for me to get the zombies to attack them so that I get better trades. Oh, there's the Minecraft music. It's a little loud probably. Probably should turn that down at some point. I would right now, but I'm gonna roll. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 and then a pillar. Excuse me. I wonder how much I've never looked into it, but like, I remember the Minecraft music I feel like hasn't changed much at all throughout the years. Oop, I was over one. And also the wrong wood. Wow. I am a mess. I think I was doing them every 3. Yeah, every 3. Well, basically this, well, I guess, yeah, no, this whole thing needs to go. Need to go get more spruce. Well, I have tons in that chest though, thankfully. I love the way I've been doing this underground pillars and things. I think it looks really cool. I need to run some beams through the middle. I need to tank up on some more food here. Peaky Blinders. Now that's a movie. The name sounds really, really familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it if it's a movie. That's something kind of funny about me is I'm not huge into, like, I'll sit and watch TV episodes with my wife, like, all day long. Like, 20-minute, 30-minute TV shows I have no problem sitting down and watching, but I have a wicked hard time wanting to commit to watching movies and TV shows that are over an hour long. I don't know why, it's just part of who I am, I guess. Although I have been watching Black Sails, that's an hour-long episode, per episode. I absolutely love that show. That show is amazing. Although I think it was the third season or the second season dragged a little bit because there was a lot of talking, not much pirating. I also gotta hide all the redstone torches. The name sounds really, really familiar. I just can't quite place it. I can't remember what it is. I know I've heard it before. Where's my other pickaxe? This one's not as fast. There we go. That's better. I have not been mining for a long time, and I really need to go mining. I need more diamonds, I need more everything. I need more iron, I really need to get my beacon going. I'll have to check it out. I've heard it, I'll have to go check it out on Netflix. What did we else watch? Oh, I've been watching, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That show is just it's very quirky. Oops, held down too long on that. I'm not sure what I'll do with the transition here. We'll come back to, oh my, a lot of logs. Thinking if I do this, maybe. How's that look? That looks cool. Oh, another show we watched is on Hulu. Well, we've been watching Rick and Morty, but the creators of Rick and Morty made another show called Solar Opposites, and that show is pretty funny. We really enjoyed it. Hello. Oop. Gotta have reinforcing, otherwise the roof falls in. If only, right? You get like some of those lanterns down in here. I think that'd look cool. Hello, villagers. There's just so many of you. Problem. So many. Let's see. That's a really... I think Rick and Morty is a pretty good show. It's a lot to take in. Sometimes it's interesting to go back and watch the episodes over again to see what you missed. I haven't built this before the way I've done the walls going up, so I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe every two I'll put a pillar, and then I'll do that. Maybe I won't do that. Pickle Rick! Ooh, iron. Gotta take that iron. If my inventory wasn't full. Like always. I'm Pickle Rick! Yeah, that was a great moment. What am I doing? If you like Rick and Morty, I would highly recommend, if you have Hulu, Solar Opposites. The show, I think, is hysterical. It's pretty funny. I don't know, something like that. Let me build that along. Put another pillar. Put that. Did I do this wrong? I did do this wrong, didn't I? I think I did. Yep, I gotta move that pillar out one. There we go. I don't feel like filling it in, so they'll do that. I wonder if every 2 is too much. Nah, that'll be fine. Guys are happily composting away, it sounds like. Oh, there's 2 of you now. You guys keep wandering up here, looking for jobs. Kind of tedious. I know it's not super interesting work here. But once we get this done, I can throw some more villagers up there. I'm just lighting the snot out of everything because I'm just so paranoid about zombies spawning in here. I don't want them messing with my villagers. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this entrance. So I think for now we're just going to pretend it's not there and we'll just build everything up and see how we look. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, man. Well, I'm very glad you stopped by to check it out. I know I think it's getting late for you, isn't it? Yep, we all gotta sleep. I'm really appreciative that you showed up and come to hang out and talk with me. It really helps me helps to have somebody to talk with and just bounce things back and forth. 3 a.m. Good Lord. Man, well, I really appreciate you being here then. Jeez, I didn't realize it was that much. Yeah, I guess you were. Are you guys on the next day? Because it's only what was today? Friday here. So are you guys on Saturday already then? I need more. I need to go empty my inventory some. See you, Rick. Thanks. Hopefully you'll stop by again next week. Have a good night. Alright. Wow. I did not realize how late it was already over there. Alright, let's see. So technically that would be there. And the next pillar would be here. See ya! Yeah, because it goes 1, 2, up. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Villager? You're not allowed to leave. You're a farmer. Stay down there. Live with the other farmers. 2 up there. And right, I go down like that. This is tricky. Eventually, I guess I probably shouldn't go too crazy on this part, because I think eventually I'm going to replace this portion the way they get up into the villager trading hall. So maybe I don't think I'll go any taller here, just in case. It looks funny. It must be that. Alright. Yeah, everything's good. That does not belong. Let's see. Alright, I got this all finished. Just need to go get more powered rail and more stuff. Ugh, jeez, villagers. Excuse me. Don't want to mess with this too much. Just in case. If I break anything, I'm going to be very upset. Any creepers spawning here, I'll be also very upset. Let's see. Ooh, more iron. Can't say no to iron. Considering how little I have right now. That might work out perfectly. Did. Look at that. Like, I meant it. Alright, let me mow down here some. Excuse me. Oh, choking on water. Never good. Alright, let's see. go back. So that's 2. Okay, so then it's 3 back from there. So the pillar would be there. Guess we're just gonna have to live with it like that. That's where the farming water comes from. Oh look, somebody else's mine. Well, that's gonna have to change. It is not lining up here. I don't know why I put that one there. That one doesn't go there. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, okay, that was in the right spot. This one's in the wrong spot. Let's see. I have no more room. Where's those planks go? Come back here, iron. Fill this in. Whoever's mine this is, they're gonna have to rearrange. Actually, I think this was Kilroy's old mine, so I don't think he uses it anymore. So I think we're safe. I'll make sure it's good and lit up so that nothing spawns in here. Let's see, what's the light level? 10? I think if it's 7 or 8, that's when it's bad news. Maybe just in case I'll put one in each corner. Well, no, I'm going to have mine carts and things to grab from villagers from there. So that won't work. Messed up the light, not having that there. No, I guess not. Well, a spruce plank already again? What did I do with it all? Oh, there it is. It was already just there, I just couldn't see it. I'm blind. Oh, man. Just had to check my Facebook. Let's see here. A torch there. Oh man, you guys are loud. Oh, this is gonna work the way I want it to, but we'll find out, I guess. I don't know. Wish I had a minecart. I could see if I can bump them into it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, they have. That was surprising. They have too many entities in there, so when there's too many entities, they just immediately fall and die. So, poor villager. You know what? If I put a powered rail, I could do it the way I'm trying to do it here. I think. That's alright. We'll leave this for now. And let me see. I don't have much redstone, but that's fine. I got plenty of redstone. I just need more redstone torches. Probably 2 hours here. My office is incredibly hot just because of how hot it's been today. So what I'm thinking, oop, I can't go there. That's right. I got redstone here. Just put that right there. So at 2 hours here, I'll probably cap the stream, but I'm thinking I'd like to stream maybe another night during the week as well. I'm thinking probably Wednesday nights. Yeah, that won't work either. All right. So if anyone has any input on that, what night they think is a better night to stream, just let me know. And I will see what I can work out. Let's see, let me go under here. There, I like to hide the redstone. Wonder if going under this block, hopefully this should work, right? I don't see why if it's on incline it should make a difference. Nope. Alright, so I found... Oh, I think I want to put another ramp there. I don't know what I did with my other powered rail. I gotta go find that. Oh, did you lose your job? They took our jobs. I think that was South Park. Oh, you're a farmer again. Momentary identity crisis. Alright, I'm going to leave that like that for now, because we're not sure if that's going to even stay that way. Let me come back here. Did I bury this one? No, I did not. Got a fair... I'm going to put another powered rail in here, so I'll just prepare that. Now if I just remember that that's there. Let me see. I don't know where that powered rail went. It's not here. I must have put it up by the fish pond. I'm going to go make some more powered rail here. Let's see. Gold. A crafting bench. I think I need sticks. Oop. There it is. Redstone and sticks. I'm missing. Do I not have enough? There we go. What was that? Oh, it must have been showing up under a different tab. That's interesting. Oop, wrong thing. Probably should leave a craft bench down here. Ooh, gotta be careful too, you don't strip all your logs. Okay. Where'd I put it? I think I put it right here, right? Where's it here? Where's it here? That's right. that. That. Oh, of course. Why would it do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Although it makes me wonder what's going to happen when they come onto this rail. Oh, I guess let's find out. Is that a cat? Couldn't tell what that was. Let's see if this even works. I may not be able to clip in enough to get them. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it works. Oh, jeez. Such a terrible noise. Alright, so we're going to have to boat them out, and then we'll have to put them onto the... Or I'll have to come up with a different system. That one clearly does not work. Sorry there's so many of you guys in there, but I can't let you out. You already have too many running around. I buried all the... Yeah, I buried all the redstone back here. Oh, look, a cat. I think you spawned... Oop, because of villagers. Sorry, kitty. I don't mean to startle you. I would tame you because I want to build a gunpowder farm eventually. Sorry, kitty. I don't mean to frighten you. Perfect. See if you make it all the way. Alright. Did I not put the track together right? Oh, right. Yep. There you go. There you go, buddy. Let's go get this guy back. Need to put signs on those so I don't accidentally send villagers to their death. Well, it should be pretty easy to remember, one would think, right? Villagers doing villager things. Perfect. Send them all the way up. Actually, I want to get you guys into where you're supposed to go. Although I don't have fencing at the moment. See, I think that one's not completed. I think this one will be work. Either one of these. Let's see, are you... What do you have? Fire aspect? Nope. Excuse me, efficiency 5. You're a good one. So expensive though, jeez. Can I get it to curve that way and then destroy it, please? Yep, that works perfectly. And don't go down. I want to go back and fetch you, so... We got a finagle without me falling in. Bump. Yay! Fortunately, they take a little bit of damage though when I do it this way. Put a slime block or something down the bottom. So I haven't even seen a slime in this world, I don't think yet. Pierce. I think that's for bows. Pretty sure. What do you have? Oh, you have flame? I think I already have a flame guy though. Can't imagine why I would need 2 flame. Sorry, buddy. So those two are full. Alright, what do you have? Fire aspect, I don't care. Oh, you have silk touch for 16. I think I'm keeping you because I think I have one guy that does silk touch, but I don't think it's as good. Or it's more expensive than you. Pretty sure. Oop. Make sure nobody's in there already. That'd be embarrassing. I don't think anybody's in there. Hope not. I didn't really get a good look. Voila. I gotta go retrieve my mine carts now. What do you have again? Nothing. Nothing. Unless you're a cheaper flame than the guy I already got. You have nothing. Flame. Nope, you guys cost the same. Lure. Power. Pierce. I need to get the villager blessing. Ah, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. That's the worst part with villagers. Trying to get them out of their boats without hurting them. Oh, man. Efficiency 5. That's a good deal. It's expensive, though. There we go. What do you have? Impaling. Why'd you lose your job? Somebody take your work stand? That's weird. Maybe if I... Maybe that's where the double carpet thing comes in. If I'm really quick, what are the odds I can do this quickly? I'm going to go with slim to none. Yep. So you had Curse of Vanishing that I wanted. Sometimes this works. Yep. It worked, but I wasn't prepared. Go get him. Yay! That worked. It worked really good. Wow, your silk touch is 7. I think there's one that was... What was that? One of the guys I got? It was like... super expensive, wasn't it? Power. Where'd he go? Yeah, the guy that's mad at me. Yeah, silk touch for 16. Crazy. Got one for 7. I guess you're gonna have to go away. Alright, let's go see how our... I need to go sleep. And then I need to go check the trees. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize it spread like that. Well, that's looking cool, I think. I like all the different layers. All of our little subscriber fish. They all like this corner for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. This looks so cool, I think. I wonder why these vines are growing. Maybe it's because these ones have been... I need to put more up higher on this one. I have to chop some, but that looks cool. Looks really good, I think. Alright, where was I? I need to remove some villagers. I don't have any sand though, do I? Neither of you guys actually have trades locked in. I could send you back down to the training camp, or the where I mess with their trades. Maybe that'll work. I'll send you guys back. 'Cause none of you guys are locked in, so. There you go, buddy. Away you go. Stop. Oh, it's because I have the lever on. No? Oh well. Alright, well, you guys can think about what you've done. So I need to get a good way of getting these guys out. I've been boating them out, but I think I'm gonna have to kill all these guys and then, like, I'll make them very unhappy. Oh, I don't know what else. Well, I guess I could just send them all down to the gulag. Well, I think let's go up and admire the pond again. I think this is probably where I'm going to end it for this evening. I'm getting really tired for some reason. I need to go finish my dinner too. Even though I've been trying to eat it the whole time while streaming, I won't do that again. But I really like how this pond turned out. I hope the subscribers enjoy this idea, and I definitely want to keep it going with the more people we got. But I just want to thank everyone again for who took the time to tune in and support me, and it really means a lot. And I hope you spread it and get your friends to watch, and hopefully have some more projects for next week. I got an idea for an enchanting room that I want to do, and I want to work on this pond some. And as we get more people, we need to make more pond space for the fish. I'm going to work on these trees some offline, and we definitely need a portal room of some kind. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the portal, but I'm really appreciative. We have 23 subscribers now, and I'm just blown away that everyone who's subscribed and liked my channel, and I just can't thank you all enough. And I just hope everyone stays safe and has a good rest of their week. So have a good one. Bye.